is to get out of the email problem. I think it's incredible. She did a great job on that.
I am certain that it was a decision that President Obama truly regrets. Her bad instincts and her bad judgment, something pointed out by Bernie Sanders, are what caused so many of the disasters unfolding today.
I see Hillary Clinton the other day. I don't like Donald Trump's temperament. And I was thinking, maybe I should actually have a very nice temperament, and I do. I get along. I have great relationships. I get along great. But you know what? It's time in our country that we had somebody with a strong temperament, I hate to say.
What happened in Orlando is disgraceful. Disgraceful that a thing like that can happen. And then they don't want to mention what happened. We have a president that doesn't want to mention what really happened. It's called radical Islamic terrorism, right? That's what happened.
And Hillary Clinton, through her incompetence, directly and indirectly created ISIS. And now she wants to get rid of it. She says, yes, we will fight ISIS. She's the one that created it.
I mean, you see what happened today, where Bill Clinton goes in the other day into an airplane. Just happened to be, just a coincidence, He just happened to be at the airport at this time. Think of it. Just happened to be at the airport. When I first heard the story, I said, no, you're kidding. I don't believe it. I thought somebody was joking. But it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's a very serious thing. And to have a thing like that happen is so sad. And as you know, Hillary is so guilty. She's so guilty.
Clinton wants to tax and regulate our workers to the point of extinction. True. She wants terrible trade deals, and she wants to continue terrible trade deals like NAFTA, signed by her husband, that will empty our manufacturing businesses even more so than they already are. During her time as Secretary of State, which was a disaster, she surrendered to China, allowing them to steal hundreds of billions of dollars in our intellectual property. Everybody knows this. We do nothing about it. She let them devalue their currency and add more than $1 trillion to our trade deficit. Then there was Libya. Secretary Clinton's reckless Libya invasion handed the country over to ISIS, which now controls the oil in Libya. Very, very pure, sweet, beautiful oil. Among the best in the world. ISIS has the oil from Libya. How do you like that, folks? Not so smart, right?
So if you want to hear the corporate spin, the carefully crafted lies, and the media myths, the Democrats are holding their convention next week. Go there.
Every dollar of energy we don't explore here is a dollar of energy that makes someone else rich, and really rich in some cases. I wonder if they're campaign contributors. What do you think? Do you think? They probably gave to the Clinton Foundation. So last night, we had this time. And then I wake up and I hear, number one, I love Saddam Hussein. I hate Saddam Hussein. But I love Saddam Hussein, according to the press, because they're dishonest as hell. They asked Ted, Lion Ted. I call him Lion Ted. He holds the Bible high, and then he goes down, he puts the Bible down, and then he lies. Lion Ted. He'll say, I'm the only one that beat Donald Trump. I said it before. I beat him. But he doesn't say, yeah, he won like 4, and I won like 12 or 13, right? He forgets the other part. But Lion Ted.
Let's defeat her in November. Okay? And I watched President Obama today, and he was more angry at me than he was at the shooter. And many people said that.
Rosie O'Donnell's show is a disaster. It's a complete disaster.
We have a president who's out campaigning for crooked Hillary Clinton, and he should be home working on ISIS, where the threat is getting worse and worse. He should be working on trade. He should be working on the borders. People are flowing into our country from lots of places. the irresponsible rhetoric of our president, who has used the pulpit of the presidency to divide us by race and color, has made America a more dangerous environment than, frankly, I have ever seen and anybody in this room has ever watched or seen.
In her testimony to Congress, Hillary Clinton said there was nothing marked classified on my emails, either sent or received, right? She said that. I heard it, you heard it, we all heard it. The FBI director said Hillary had sent or received more than 100 emails with classified information, including emails with confidential, secret, and top secret information, right? That's what they said.
I don't know Bernie. I don't know him. I never met him. But they didn't treat him right, honestly. And what happened, he ran a very, very good campaign. And Hillary's people just swamped him. You're looking at Deborah Wasserman Schultz. I'll take our Reince over her any day in terms of competence. Forget it. Not for being nice or any of those things. Who cares? I will take Reince in terms of competence over her, believe me, any day.
The Middle East today is more unstable than ever before. Never been like this, out of control. After 4 years of Clinton, who really led the way and led Obama down a horrible path, because I don't even think he could have made these decisions so badly.
So Ted Cruz took a speech that was done, was on the teleprompter, said hello, then made a statement that wasn't on the speech, and then went back to his speech. See, to me, that's dishonorable. To me, not signing a pledge is dishonorable. We're talking about serious stuff. We're talking about the lifeblood of our country. We're talking about the safety of our people. The laws are very explicit. Stupidity is not a reason that you're going to be innocent, okay? It's not a reason. And I don't happen to believe that it was stupidity, okay? But even stupidity is not a reason. And boy, what they've done. Just to finish with Ted, because I like Ted, he's fine. Again, I don't want his endorsement. If he gives it, I will not accept it, just so you understand. If he gives it, I will not accept it. Won't matter. Honestly, he should have done it because nobody cares. And he would have been in better shape for 4 years from now if he's going to be. I don't see him winning anyway, frankly. But if he did, it's fine.